So this is coordinate graphing, and we're going to try and remember how to graph points. When we graph a point, we're talking about a solution to something. So we're not just graphing randomness, we're graphing solutions. Most of the time it'll be to an equation. So something like y equals 3x plus 4. A solution to that might be if I plug in a 1 for x. Well, 3 times 1 is 3 plus 4 is 7. So the y would be 7. So that coordinate point is a solution to the equation y equals 3x plus 4. And in that case, there's actually infinite solutions, which is why we draw a line and it has arrows to show it goes on forever. Well, let's just graph the points that we have on the side. So we're going to start with 3, 4. Our graph here, it's not labeled with numbers right now. And so I'm going to go ahead and label this with numbers. I could choose any, I could go by 1s, I could go by 2s, I could go by 5s, 3s, whatever I want. But in this case, since our numbers over here, they're pretty small numbers, so I'm going to go by 1s. So I would start here at 1. The very middle is 0. I'm going to start with the x-axis. That's this one going across. So I'm going to start 1. Then we got a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's probably good enough. I don't need to keep going. So the very middle is 0. And I can write that, but it might be harder to see. Let me make my pen a little bit smaller so I can come over here, because in front of 0 would be -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7. So that's the x-axis, and then the axis that goes up and down, this is the y-axis. Again, the very center is going to be 0, and if I go up is going to be positive, down is going to be negative. So I start 0, then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I'm going to do that the same going down. So -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7. Alright, so now I've got my graph labeled. I'm going to start graphing these points. So 3, 4. In a coordinate, these are called coordinates, the colored pairs over here. Those always go x first, then y. Just like in the alphabet, x comes before y, and that's why it comes before y here. So we want to go to 3. That's the x number, so I come over here to 3. And 4 is the y number, up here at 4. So I'm going to go over to 3, up to the 4, and plot a point. Okay, next. I have -1, 6. -1 is the x. I come over to here, and 6 is the y. 6 positives is up to the top. So I'm going to go left 1, up 6. That's my point. Okay, the next one. -5, -2. -5 is the x. So I'm going to go left 5 till I get -5, -2. That means I'm going to go down 2 for the y 2. So I'm going to left 5, down 2. There it is. Alright, next. 0, -2. So 0 on the x, but then I need to go down 2 on the y. So I go down 1, 2. And here's my point right on the axis. I plot that point right on the axis. So I started at 0, down 2. Okay, the next one. or 1.5 is positive, comma 0. So I go over to the 1, and then I'm going to go halfway in between 1 and 2 because it's 1.5. And then 0. That means I don't go up or down at all. I stay right there, so my point is right there on the line. And I've graphed all my 5 points. All right, so now we're given some points. Let's see if we can name the points with the coordinates. So the red point. We want to name the red point. Remember, this is x, this is y, and we want to write x first, then the y. So I go left 3 and down to the 3. So, and Caden, I don't know his last name, but he mentioned that Spider-Man always runs before he jumps. So that's why we always go left or right first, then up or down. So left 3 is a negative 3, and down 3 would be also a negative 3. So left 3, down 3, I got the red point. I should probably write that right by my point. That would make more sense. Okay. So then next, let's do this green one right here. So again, I need x comma y. X is first, so I need to figure out how many over to go. I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 over. And because I'm right on the line, so I went 7 over, positive. I went to the right. Right is positive 7. And then I didn't go up or down at all, so my y number is going to be 0. All right, let's do the yellow one down here. So x comma y. Well, the yellow point, I don't go left or right. I just stay right on 0 in the middle, and I go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so I didn't go left or right. I went 0 left or right, but I did go down 7. Okay, the pink point. So left or right, we go right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we went right 4, and we're going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, up is positive, right is positive. So positive 4, positive 4. Okay, I'm going to erase some. Oh, no. All right, I erased part of my graph, so I had to fix it. So, I think my teal dot moved a little bit, and my orange one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, was supposed to be right there, and it disappeared. Anyway, let's get this teal one. So x comma y, again x. We don't go right or left, so I'm going to put 0 there, but we do go up. So we go 1, 2, 3, and so it is 0 comma positive 3. And the last one, the blue one over here, we're going to end up going left. So we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Apparently I liked 7. So left 7 means it's a negative 7 here. And then we go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's a positive 5 that we mark there. On your little pictures that you'll be making, it'll have points, and then at the bottom it'll say end. Oops, messed that up. Anyway, it'll say end, and so what you do is you're going to graph each point, and you're going to connect them as you go. So negative 2, so I'm left 2, and then down 3 would be right here. So I do the next point, 1 left 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, up 2, and I connect the points as I go. So then I'm going to do the last one, 1, 1, 1, 1, right there. Oh, and I suppose I should have added in one more point there. Let's say it also has the point -2, -3 to end. So I come back to that point, so I connect it back to the start. So now I've made a triangle. On yours, it'll be a nice, fun picture that you can color, but that's what I have.